Hey there, my friend, you handsome devil. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to become way more attractive in the eyes of women, no matter what. Whether you think you're good looking or not, let me tell you something. These are attitudes that are scientifically proven to make you look better, hotter, and more attractive to women. But for that, I want you to follow me over there. On Instagram, Joycenia__Novo. Subscribe to the channel, like, and share this video with that friend of yours who always complains that girls never look at him. And of course, subscribe here to the channel, because that way you'll help me reach my goal of 500,000 subscribers. All right, let's get to the tips that will make you way more attractive. Put them into practice, my dear. Don't just complain about life. Don't complain that you can't get a girl, because if you're subscribed to this channel, my friend, honestly, the only reason you're single is because you want to be. All right, here we go. First tip. Guys, you need to get yourself ready before you go out, okay? What does it mean to get ready? Personal hygiene, at the very least, take a shower, right? Put on some clothes that you think look good, all right? And always take care of your beard, right? Show that you're dressing up to go out. You need to have different clothes for staying at home, for going to the bakery. The clothes you wear to your friend's house are different from the ones you wear when you're meeting up with a girl. So yes, you really do need to get yourself ready before you leave the house. Second thing, you shouldn't be afraid, okay? This is proven, man, scientifically. Don't be afraid of what others think. If you work, if you're an honest person, if you mind your own business and don't meddle in other people's lives, then why keep worrying all the time about what others think? What are other people gonna think? Oh, but what if I wear this t-shirt? I think my friend is gonna make fun of me. Forget about your friend, you know? You need to think about yourself. You have to feel good and not just care about other people's opinions. The third thing that makes you attractive to women, okay? I'm talking about women here, and you know why? After you do what I'm about to tell you, chances are other women will find out too. Which is what? Being a good man in bed. And how do you become a good man in bed? You know what kind of foreplay she likes. You know how to give oral sex. You can get a woman on the first or second date to actually want to have anal sex with you. Not by begging for it, but by making her want it. I teach you all of this too in my course linked below, A Good Man in Bed. And you know, my friend, the link is right down here. Click it and become a good man in bed. Why? Because there are things here on the channel that I just can't teach you. I can't teach you how to give a breast massage and pull her chest out right here. But in the course, that's included. I teach you how to do foreplay before anal sex that will make her really want it. And yes, that will make you a more attractive man. Why is that, my friend? You went out with the girl, you did all of that. Women are the kind of people who have a tongue this long. She's going to tell everyone, and the others will start talking too. Wow. Well, fourth, something else that makes you a much more attractive man is having dreams, goals, and objectives. When the girl asks you what you plan to do this year, or where you see yourself in 6 months, do you just plan to hang out? Just out with your buddies, with your bros, you know, smoking a joint for God's sake, man. Even if you love hanging out with your friends and smoking a joint, you need to show the girl, and it shouldn't just be an act, that you're someone with drive, with goals, with ambition. What's a good goal for you to set? Every time a new year starts, you write down your goals. My goal this year is to save up money to buy a car. My goal this year is to trade in my car for a new one. My goal this year is to save up some money and finance an apartment. My goal is to pay off the overdue rent. But you need to have goals in your life, because when you have goals and objectives, people look at you differently. They say, wow, look at so-and-so. He's full of goals. He's always coming up with something new. Also, be a confident man, okay? Don't show that you're the kind of guy who's pessimistic, like, I don't know, right? This coronavirus, I'm unemployed. Man, things are tough. For the love of God, you have to be a confident person. When you're around a confident person, your energy goes up. When you're around someone who's down in the dumps and just complains about life, honestly, there's nothing worse. Having purpose is also a really great thing. Be friendly. Be friendly, not just with people who matter to you, not just with the pretty girl. You have to be friendly with everyone, you know? With the lady, when she's getting into the elevator, you open the elevator for her, you act like a gentleman, you treat the doorman well, you treat the guy at the bakery well, you say thank you use what? Thank you very much. People really value that. Be humble, be friendly. And most men, okay, they only want to be friendly with pretty women, with people they're interested in. He wants to show that he's a prince, and that's not cool. You have to be friendly with everyone. Talk about interesting things too, things that are happening in everyday life. Not just silly small talk when you actually have something to say. Oh, Joyce, but I'm kind of someone who doesn't have much to talk about. Come on, with a phone in your hand, with the internet, you'll only have nothing to talk about if you want to. You'll only talk about dumb stuff if you want to, because the news is right there in the palm of your hands. Another thing, a man's posture. Joyce, what do you mean by a man's posture? You need to know how to carry yourself. Don't act like a boy. Like you're out somewhere. Oh, do you want it? You came off like a weirdo. No, you need to have a man's posture. What does it mean to have a man's posture? A man said it? Is that it? That's it. What do you need to have? Your word. You need to have attitude. All of this makes you way more attractive in women's eyes. And the last tip, the main tip, pay close attention. Before I give you the tip, after that, we're done. Once the video's over, click the link in the description. Hurry up and sign up for the training. There are already over 2,500 men who have become great in bed, and the testimonials are amazing. It's the only course in Brazil with a real model where I'll teach you everything I talk about, hands-on. I'm gonna get hands-on. Get hands-on with the girls so you can see for yourself. And the last thing that makes you really attractive is what? A man who's not afraid of women. I'm not talking about being afraid of a hot girl. I mean, not being afraid of women at all. Afraid of getting rejected. Because sometimes you're like, I'm not even going to hit on that girl. She's way too pretty. So I'll probably get turned down. Forget it. I'll just go for someone else so I don't get rejected. Listen up, honey. A man who's afraid of getting rejected is never going to be a successful man. Because you already have the mill. What do you need to go after? But yes, put into practice the tips on winning someone over that I share here on the channel. I'm sure that if you do everything I talked about in this video, you'll become a man way more attractive, no matter what you look like, no matter what. If you've got money, okay? Pay close attention, do everything I said, click the link below, follow me on Instagram, and here's a big kiss for that handsome, good-smelling man watching me right now. Feel hugged. Bye.